Welcome back. We have issued an alert day for Tuesday morning as we're tracking freezing rain on the way that could cause for some icy conditions. Expect the roads to be slick, especially for tomorrow morning, but we're already starting to see some of that precipitation come down here in Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan already. This is the system we're looking at, bringing snow showers to the northeast and parts of Canada, seeing that rain-snow mixture in our area, and then down to the south, St. Louis, Memphis, all the way into parts of Louisiana, seeing some rain. But looking just a little bit closer to home, not everyone seeing that precipitation just yet. This is just kind of a preview of what's to come, but from Toledo to Wauseon, Bryan, even just north of Defiance, seeing some of that sleet and eventually seeing that freezing rain. But we're seeing temperatures right now right around that freezing point in the upper 20s and the low to mid 30s. Again, it just depends on where you are, but things are finally warming up. But everything on the surface, the roadways, the sidewalks, still frozen because, I mean, it's been a week since we've seen temperatures above freezing. So looking ahead towards the rest of the evening, you can see some of that wintry mixture starts to move in now until later on tonight, but really seeing those widespread showers develop after midnight. Eventually it will transition over to rain. Here's 5 o'clock Tuesday morning. Most of us dealing with those rain showers, but because those surfaces are still cold, it could freeze on contact. So that's why we're saying black ice is possible, just icy conditions are possible. Your morning commute, give yourself that little extra time tomorrow, especially just scraping off your vehicles, but also heading to and from your destination. And as far as school goes, we're going to keep you updated as we learn more, but there's a possibility for some school delays and closings. And then heading home from school, if school is open tomorrow, again, just depends on where you are, but a lot of those showers will start to be wrapping up, but still could see a little bit of those light rain showers throughout the evening and also throughout tomorrow night. But as far as those ice accumulation totals, the further north you go, the higher those totals are. From Hillsdale, Adrian, Bryan could see around a 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of that ice. From Toledo, Wauseon, down towards Defiance, a 1/10 to a little almost a 2/10 of an inch. And then again, the further south, a 1/10 of an inch from Fremont to Findlay, down towards Lima, and then southeast, Tiffin, Upper Marion, glazed to rain. So we're going to be seeing a decent amount of accumulation again, possibly the further north you are, which is why we have issued that alert day for tomorrow. After that, things shift. We're still dealing with those rain showers for the second half of the week, but temperatures really warming up. We're back to the 40s starting on Wednesday, but then looking ahead towards the weekend, we're back to the upper 30s, which is still technically above average, but things looking nice and dry. And in fact, by next week, we could see a little bit more of that sunshine. That's a look at your extended forecast.
Kaylee, thank you. Making the transition